Hello, this is Craig with Repair Request. Wanted to make a quick video to give you some tips and tricks on how to best complete our form in order to get the best results. The biggest thing is please make sure that you fill out all of the information correctly and fill out all of the information that we're asking for. Keep in mind that this form is a conditional logic form, meaning that the questions that we're asking you on the form are going to change based on the selections that you make in the drop-down boxes. As you can see, the form changes. So please make sure you're filling it out correctly and again, giving us all the information that we need. Please give us the sellers and buyers information when applicable, so we know who to reach out to and contact if we need to get them to sign something, if we need to get them to sign a contract or approve an estimate, those type of things. At first, we're only going to reach out to the person that fills out the request, and that would be your first, your last, your primary phone, your email. That's the person that we're going to have at least the initial communication with, and then if necessary later on down the road we'll reach out to these people. So just please keep that in mind. We really ask for this information up front because it just saves a lot of time and effort and energy on the back end when we already have their email and their phone number and those type of things. We do need a full inspection report for real estate closing repairs. This is really kind of the biggest issue we've been having. We're having a lot of agents who only send us the summary report. We need the full inspection report. The reason being is it has a whole lot more data and information on it that is not provided on the summary report. One example is the type of water heater, whether it's an electric or a gas water heater. If you're asking us to replace the water heater, the price is going to be different. The scope of work is going to be different, whether it's a gas or an electric. The summary report usually doesn't obtain those specific details. It's usually just a quick synopsis of the defects that were found by the home inspector. The full inspection report also has a lot more pictures on it. The sides, the fronts, the rear, the back of the house, of bedrooms, a lot of things again that the summary report does not have. Keep in mind that we usually do not visit the property. We give these estimates sight unseen using our data and our technology. But the full inspection report, really assists us on giving that most accurate estimate. So please make sure you're giving us the full inspection report. Lastly, if it's a real estate closing repair, please either send us a list of repairs or a TRR form. We do prefer the TRR form because of the writing that's on the report, and we usually give our estimates based on what's wrote on the TRR form. The scope of work can change based on the language and the verbiage on the TRR form. So please let us help you by giving us that form, so that way again we can give you the most accurate estimate possible. Please give us an accurate closing day. This is how we schedule and prioritize our repairs. We want to make sure that we get the repairs done at least minimum a couple days before that closing date to give time, for buyers to do their final walkthroughs and to give us any type of, buffer in case there's a part on back order or something to that nature that could otherwise delay the repairs. So please give us that accurate closing date. One other thing I would add in there, if for some reason the closing date changes, please also let us know that. We've had some instances where the closing date got bumped up quicker than what we were told, and we're rushing to try to meet that closing date. So please give us an accurate closing date, and please notify us if it changes if we're doing repairs. The biggest thing here, this would be one of the reasons why we need to contact maybe the seller, is based on whether they're going to pay at closing or not. If they select no, then we're asking for a 50% down deposit on the repairs if not going through closing. The majority of the repairs do go through closing, but we do have some sellers that do prefer to pay out of pocket and not at the closing table. last but not least is we offer 3 tiers of estimates. The first one is our free estimates, which most people select. It's a free estimate within 1 to 2 business days with an inspection report and a TRR or a list of repairs. This is for Oklahoma residents only. One thing I would caution you about the free estimates is keep in mind it's 1 to 2 business days. So if you submit an estimate, say on Friday, and it's after normal working hours, you may not get an estimate back until the following Tuesday. So we do try to obviously get them to you quicker than that, but sometimes we do have a backlog of estimates. So if you're submitting towards the end of the week or on a holiday, obviously Saturday and Sunday are not business days, so you may want to do our fast estimates. Fast estimate is we're going to give you an estimate 7 days a week within 24 hours for $24.99. Again, that's for Oklahoma residents only. We are looking for that inspection report and TRR or a good list of repairs. And then our last one is our repair cost report. Our repair cost report is a nationwide service, and we will give you an estimate based on the inspection report. It'll be an estimate, an itemized estimate of every single item on that inspection report within 24 hours for $74.99. And again, that's available for all of the U.S. If you have any questions or concerns about our form and how our process works, please feel free to reach out to us and email us at request@repairrequest.com, or you can give us a call or text at 405-415-7756. Thank you and have a great day.